Hey, yo. You talked to Venti lately? Maybe I went too far. I don't know. I thought I kept my head screwed on better than usual. I asked all the boys, and Peck said Venti's taking personal time. Digging up scrap in places we ain't gotta go, all so she can give it to... you. She ain't never had a lot of friends, so, I think she's worried. Maybe, I don't know. Like somehow she screwed everything up with everybody. Me, you, all the boys. I was gonna talk to her myself, but then Crystal said, you better do it. I might fly off the handle again. But, you guys are pals too, right? Think you can find out what's going on in her head? Maybe cheer her up a little? Hey, thanks. Really appreciate it. Venti's an all-star over at Salvage Co., so yeah, it'd be silly to let something like this come between us. Tell her how we feel, too, if you get the chance, yeah? She's mostly been sitting out front of the scrapyard moping, talking to herself about... something. You can't miss her. Good luck. Take it easy.
I've noticed a certain slack has been giving you trouble on the builder charts from time to time. Would you like me to go and teach him a lesson? No? Well, offers on the table. Farewell. Long time ago, I had 7 identical twins stop into the Blue Moon. I've heard of triplets, quintuplets even, but septuplets? My heart goes out to their mother. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Thank you.
I used to have a problem with drinking too much Yakmel milk. Luckily, Owen helped straighten me out. Now I'm down to just a glass before bed. See ya!
Hello.
I forgot to comb my hair today. Wait, no, I never comb my hair. I must have forgotten something else. Do you have a problem with me?
How fortunate of us to have crossed paths. It just so happens that you're my first customer of the day. Tell me, how's your brother doing? Perfect. That reminds me. I'm looking for someone to cooperate with on a little side gig of mine. If you're the right person for the job, there could be a lot of profit to be made. Want to hear my offer? You know of cooking, right? Basically, it's building with food. Hence my interest in working with you. No need to find a professional chef. That'll be too pricey. Anyway, I was traveling through Seaside, and I picked up a few of their signature peppers. They range from the super spicy, to the hyper numbing, to the ultra pungent. All uniquely delicious, borderline nutritious, and go well with just about any dish. And by any dish, in this case, I mean noodles. As something of a noodle connoisseur myself, I have a keen nose for what makes them pop. My thoughts are that these peppers may very well hold the key to reaching noodle nirvana. But why stop at just filling our stomachs when we could fill our wallets as well? I'm sure that once someone creates the dish I have in mind, people will be lining up for decades just to get one whiff of them. Which brings me to my point. You have a cooking station. That makes you as qualified as anyone. Once you get the dish right, I'll sell the recipe all around the free cities. We'll do it real fair, real amicable-like, nice and square, 70-30. Well. Someone's acting shrewd. I tell you what, I'm in a good mood today, and I like your backbone. 50-50 it is. I'll concede a bit and give you my peppers, but don't think my first offer wasn't fair now. Good. It's a deal then. Now, my only hope is that you might succeed where others have failed. For this dish, let me be as precise as possible. You'll first need a bone broth as the base, and the noodles should be handmade with flour. Before boiling them, you'll need to add some leafy vegetables, as well as some seasoned fresh meat. Then, it's time to add my seaside peppers. I've blended 18 peppers and spices together to make my own secret seasoning. My senses are tingling just thinking about it. Builder, if you pull this off, will become a part of culinary history. In any case, you'd best figure this out in the next 3 days. You know how I roll, right? Can't stay in any place for more than 3 days. Usually it's 2. I'm doing you a favor here. Plus, there are others out there who can build things with food, you know. Come find me when you've created the dish.
Oh, pile of rubber scrap! How could I let down Boss Rocky like this? He must be so disappointed in me.
It's all my fault. The situation became so awkward, and now my friend probably hates me too. Oh, it's you. What brings you here? I'm sorry for dragging you into trouble last time. I should have told Boss Rocky earlier. Because of me, he almost thought you were stealing too. I just wanted to get closer to you. Thought that Boss Rocky wouldn't notice. Bringing you to dig up scrap, it's like what Grande and I used to do, sneaking into Baja's many junkyards to find food. I'm sorry. Well, thank you for saying that. You're really kind. I think I was just feeling down. Everything was so embarrassing. I feel like I'll remember that moment of getting caught every night before I go to sleep for decades. Thank you so much for coming to comfort me. It's okay, though. I'm still optimistic Venti. I've written a report reflecting on my mistakes, and Boss Rocky is willing to accept my apology. Starting tomorrow, I can go back to work again. Oh dear, look at me crying over spilled mysterious liquid like a child. Anyway, thank you so much for being there for me. Let's get back to work now. Bye! Oh, what's up, sweetheart? How could I do something like this? It can get really hot in Sandrock. Fortunately, our boss is considerate and always lets us rest when we need to.
Howdy!
Hello. See ya.
Hello there. My other friends are rather garrulous, particularly Pablo. You and I are more reserved. Spending time with you, it can be a welcome change of pace. Goodbye.
The savory broth. I can feel it in my joints. Is that yak mill I taste? Excellent choice. Oh, and the noodles are so fresh. And the veggies really balance out the spice. Even my wife would love this, and she's... Whoop! Noodles almost made me spill the beans. Builder, you've done it. This dish is exquisite. I'm going to take this across the free cities. I surmise that the demand will be high. Gosh, you don't know how many other people I went through trying to get this recipe right. But you're the one. The one who can bend noodles to your very will. I think I'll call them Chauji Malatono de le Pleasantatious Man. That's Seasian for makes you drool with joy. Because they make me drool. I'm gonna trademark that. Anyway, I'm going to start talking to restaurant owners in other cities. Meanwhile, feel free to start selling the recipe around here in Sandrock. Maybe you can work something out with that saloon guy. What's his name? Joe? Just don't sell the recipe for anything less than 200 goals. Got me? Okay, we're pals now, so I'm gonna share with you a couple tricks of the trade. First rule of making a deal, you gotta ease into it. Don't just strike straight at the heart of the matter. Ask them about their family or something. Remember how I did? Second rule, always let them know you've got other options. Make them desperate. That's all. I'll be on my way. I'll send you any profit share later.
Hello. I've noticed a certain slack has... See ya.
Howdy. Be seeing ya. Be seeing ya.
Bye-bye.
Hello. So long, partner.
Howdy. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. Howdy. Uh-huh. Yep. What? Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yan! Yan! Wood! Hit! Wood! Hit! Wood! Hit! Yan! Hit! Wood! Hit! Hit! Wood! Wood! Hit! Hit! Yan! Wood! Hit! 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 Yan! Yan! Hit! Yan! Yan! Wood! Hit! 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 Wood! Yan! God! 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 Wood! God! Wood! 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 God!
Owen went out some. See ya.
New test set.
I'm going to need something to take back to my boss at the bank. My hands are tied here.
Couldn't you tell him how great this place is and that you're confident it's going to pick up soon? If you knew anything about me, you'd know how hard I'm working to make this place profitable. It's not going to fail. I won't let it.
I suppose I could tell him something like that, but I'd be risking my own job. It would have to be worth the risk, you know?
I don't know what you mean. A bribe? If I had money to bribe you, I'd just pay the bank.
I was thinking something a little more personal. Get to know you better. Dinner, perhaps?
I see. That's very flattering, but... I'm sorry. I can't have dinner with you. I appreciate the offer, but I'm not comfortable with it. If you only...
Suit yourself. Get me the payment before I leave town, or we'll be forced to take further action.
Hi. I wish you hadn't seen what just happened. That guy's been hitting on me since I first took out a loan with his bank. A real slime ball, you know? I have no idea what I'm going to do. Having a working storage rack would be a good start, though. Thanks for coming to fix it. I used to... Fixed already? That was super quick. Thank you. I promise to keep the customers from knocking it around in the future. Thanks for being such a good friend.
See you later.
God!
Logan, what are you thinking? I just can't believe you did that. Ah! Oh, I didn't see you there. I must have been so worked up. Didn't notice nothing. What are you doing here? I ain't doing nothing. Just came out to look at the stars is all. Yeah, I can't believe he'd betray us like that. I hate him. I mean, I don't know, I ain't like hating him really. I guess I'm just so dang mad. I just can't make no heads or tails of it. Why'd he take Matilda? What the heck do you want? Why can't you just talk about it? Where's he now, huh? I want to just go and ask him. I'm just feeling stuck is all. I ain't giving up yet. Or else I wouldn't be this angry, you know? When I was little, I remember I tried to climb this tree. He was just standing there laughing at me. But then he told me to slow down and I wouldn't get hurt. And then, when I was 6, I got attacked by a monster, and he saved me. We grew up together for 10 years. I looked up to him, you know? Like, how can I describe how I'm feeling now? It's like my heart is hurting or something. Like, it's like... I got it, like you and Mian, right? You've known each other real long. What if Burgess came along one day and he's saying, Mian's been cutting down all the trees and he sent her to tree jail. Whole town's now hating her. Would you still trust her? But you know Mian. She loves plants and stuff. No way she'd do that. I'm the same with you. If someone says something bad about you, no way I'd take that. I'm just so confused. I don't know what to do. He really did something unspeakable, but I wish everyone would just calm down and talk. Not like anyone will ever listen to me. Hey, why is it when you say something, do something, everyone's always listening to you? Why is it so easy to trust you? That's true. You're working every day. You're working when I get up, when I doze off, when I'm herding cattle, catching birds. Even when I'm eating, you're still working. You've done so much good for so many folks around here. If they ain't listening to you, they ain't listening to no one. Alright, I gotta prove myself to everyone. Then they'll finally listen to what I have to say for once. Let me see. I don't know, what did we do before? I mean, going to his house was my idea anyway. I really don't know what to do. Think, Elsie, think. Well, I ain't giving up on him. He ain't innocent, but there must be some reason. But I don't know. All I know is I still gotta do some growing on my own. I don't know what to do next. I think I've been thinking too much today. My brain's all used up. People in town, I don't reckon they want my help no more. When I go near them, they think I'ma do a prank or something. They just want to get rid of me. I reckon I'll start with helping Ma and Pa. Alright, I got it. I'ma learn from you. I'm gonna be someone people can rely on. I'ma get serious. Start small, you know? I reckon getting the old man, I mean Pa, to respect me is my first step, huh? Alright, I'm feeling better now. Thanks. Let's head back now, yeah? Look! A shooting star! Did you see it? Quick, quick! Make a wish! Shooting stars are so beautiful. Did you make a wish? What'd you wish for? I reckon that ain't a bad wish. I want to be rich too. You know what I wished for? I wish that we could be friends forever. Thanks for staying with me. I know I can go on a bit. Alright, I gotta get. See you later. Last night I had a dream about riding on a yak mel, and it jumped me straight up to the moon. Then we kept riding around till I woke up. Hey, what's that look for? I reckon it could happen if your yak mel was fast enough. Wow, thanks.
Hey, you're here. Just in time. We have lost Captain. But the catnip dropped off in this spot, so that means Logan and Matilda are inside. This will be high on danger. I drew up a plan before for something specifically like this, but I don't have time to dig it up, so here's plan B. We go in, we stick close, I'll cover you. Let's move. Did y'all hear that?
We have ways of making you talk.
Yeah, we have ways.
Please, I don't know anything.
Liar! Tell us where the water is.
Yeah, tell us where the water is or else.
Water? You want to steal our water next? Logan, you don't have to do this.
Andy, the instrument.
Yes, sir.
No, not that. Anything but that, please. Someone help me.
Do it.
No! Ah!
Dang. What are they doing to poor Matilda? We gotta hurry. Weapons hot. Let's do this.
Tell us what you know, Minister.
Reach for the sky, banditos. The jig is up.
Justice.
Just don't have to get messy, Logan. Listen, it's not too late to turn yourself in. We can go easy on you. Just hand over the feather. Nice and slow.
You sure you got enough folks to bring me in?
Yeah, yeah, pretty sure.
Let's find out. Let's move.
Help!
Are you all right, Minister? That awful brute tied your restraints with such unamicable stringency. Double knots, really? What an animal.
Yes. Thank the light you all showed up right in the nick of time. My wrists are a bit sore, but other than that, I'm fine.
Sorry you got kidnapped, ma'am. I hope you won't let this reflect poorly on the reputation of the Civil Corps. We try really hard, you know.
Dang it. We were so close this time. Let's just get the minister back to town. She's been through enough for today.
I'm all right. Just a bit dizzy. Whew. How did you find me anyway?
Minister, I thought you'd never ask. So then the captain dashed off real quick and... Whoa!
We came as fast as we could.
Matilda, are you all right?
Where is Logan?
He got away.
He was in a frickin' cave! How do you dolts manage to bungle this one? Inconceivable!
I guess as long as the minister is okay.
No refunds on the pitchforks, folks.
Now, everyone. Let's all just calm down.
Enough! I've had it! I demand that Logan be brought to justice!
Yeah! That's right!
To me?
It's clear that our current regiment is simply not up to the task!
Miguel, it's all right. I'm fine. The Civil Corps and the Builder found me.
Pen! Where was the protector of Sandrock at the ceremony? Was he not supposed to be watching over you and the photographer?
Well, you see, Pastor, what happened is they had this new dish at the Blue Moon, and...
Silence! Resting on the laurels of our mayor's experiment, we can't let this bandit ruin our future! Force us to live in fear! It was the minister today, but it could be any one of us tomorrow! I've said it privately, now I'll say it here in front of everyone. Our city needs aid. Someone who specializes in tracking down scum like Logan and his gang of miscreants, to put an end to this once and for all! Trudy, you no doubt are aware of what I am alluding to.
Yes. There was that specialist you wanted me to hire.
Pastor, I appreciate your concern for my safety and that of the rest of us, but your specialist is not within our means. We have...
Minister, with all due respect, there is no price too great to pay for lives. I'm tired of treating Logan like some petty criminal when he should be regarded as public enemy #1. I say we focus all our efforts on removing Logan. Then, and only then, can we safely hope to move forward. What do you say, Sandrock?
Well, if that's what everyone wants, maybe we don't have a choice.
There's always a choice, Mayor. No matter how incensed y'all are, the best laid plans are done so by cooler heads. For now, all y'all head on back to your homesteads. Don't y'all worry about me, I'm fine now. Thank you, Builder, and our brave men of justice for saving me. Trudy, Civil Corps, and Pan, stick around, please. I want y'all looking around in town. Start asking questions. Logan was asking me about water. It's as if he believes someone's hiding it somewhere.
Huh? You don't actually believe that, knucklehead, do you?
How could someone be hiding a non-negligible amount of water? The amount of space required to do so would be extremely noticeable, not to mention the maintenance required to keep it potable.
Great deduction. That's deputy-level behavior right there, partner.
That's what you said last time someone brought this up.
Deputy-level memory. Just keep polishing them other skills.
Back to the matter at hand. Why would you place any merit in the ravings of a lunatic?
I want to be 100% certain that Logan is off his rocker. He seems so sure of himself. We can't have any doubts in our mind moving forward, understand?
All right. Reckon there might still be a few rocks we ain't turned over yet. That sound all right to you, Mayor?
Yes, I suppose so.
Nobody's hiding water. Nobody's hiding water.
He seems so
Uh-huh. So long, partner.
Bye. I'll snap that fool in half.
Uh-huh. Take her easy.
So long, but we already looked into this.
So long, partner.
Hello again, young one. That there, it's an old photo of mine you found, isn't it? To think, my old photos might all be out there somewhere. May I have it? Aha. This photo was taken around the time when little Zeke first arrived in Sandrock. He was a small young lad at the time. Who knew he would grow to such heights? We found him lost in the desert, separated from his clan during one of our trips to build a straw grid up in the northern reaches of the Eufaula. We had intended to help him find his kin, but the desert had other plans. So, Montel and I raised him as our own, taught him the ways of this land. My wife was very proud of him. I think to her, he was even more precious than the oasis. This is a cherished memory. Thank you for finding it, young builder. I don't suppose, since there are probably more photos of mine out there, if you ever chance upon more, could you bring them to me? Then I'd be a happy fly, if I live or if I die.
Take her easy.